Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Aquarius placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. Towards the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers. Time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is old energy. For some, this could be happening now. For others, it could be more future focused. All right, a lot of passion, fire, and excitement going on here. You have a lot of fire energy in your reading this week. Fire sign heavy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do have Aries and Sag here. So if you're dealing with any one of those signs, have that in your chart. There does seem to be a heightened sense of focus on passion, excitement, and creativity. Five of Wands was your first card out. That is your strongest energy, an energy of conflict, drama, not seeing eye to eye, competition. Some of you, this is regarding some sort of romantic energy. Could be a reflection of maybe what you have been sort of running into, because this Knight of Wands is also someone that is not usually committal. Someone that's kind of here, there, everywhere, in and out. And that kind of corresponds very well with that Five of Wands, competitive and sort of energy seeing. It's kind of giving, may the best man win, or may the best woman win. But that is in your past energy. Whatever this energy is, it doesn't seem like it's going to be, it looks like it's behind you. Okay? If you were in any sort of, if someone had you in any sort of competition, or you were dating multiple people, which I doesn't necessarily, I don't get the vibe. Definitely looks like you are dealing with people, or someone in particular could be a Sag that just wasn't ready to settle down. They weren't ready to plant roots. They weren't ready to take one person seriously. Things are heavily shifting though. Heavily shifting. You're going from the 5 to the 1. So whatever vibe that you were experiencing of meeting people that were not ready to commit, I do think that is behind you. Looks like it's very clear to somebody that you are worth putting investment, time, energy, and focus on. It's like we are eliminating all the other possibilities and focusing on one possibility in particular that stands out above the rest, really, with that ace energy. Could also be completely someone completely new, someone very different from what you've been running into, someone very different from what you've been experiencing, someone that is actually ready. We have the Empress and the Emperor here. This is mom and dad. This is husband and wife. This is two very mature people, whether in age or in spirit. This is two people that are ready to be with one person for a very long period of time. Two people that have mastered most aspects of themselves and are really looking for that special person. This is a true pair here. So you could be meeting an Aries. You seem to be coming up as either this Aries energy or this Empress energy. Male or female, it does not matter. This is Taurus energy with Libra with the Empress. Someone sees you as the one worth focusing on. That could also be why whoever this is, it could even be the same person. Could even be the same person that was very much player, very much, eligible bachelor. People had people fighting over them, had people competing for them. But I do think there is a shift here in this person's demeanor. Whether you know them before or not, this is someone that once they kind of lay their eyes on you, or now that they've sort of interacted with you or have experienced you in whatever which way, shape, or form, it's like there's no question that you are worth sort of getting rid of the other things for. We have the Eight of Wands in your future energy with the Empress. It looks like some sort of conversation is about to be had. There could even be some possible travel. Heavy emphasis on the travel with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. This person could be wanting to have some sort of conversation in person, traveling to you to express something to you so you can really sort of read the body language while they're saying whatever they have to say. Because, text message, there's only so much context, right? And with this Cancer energy, we are looking at someone with water in their energy for sure. We have the King of Cups here. King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So progress as we see. We also have the Six of Wands with the Ace and the Five, and we have the Six of Pentacles here, which means whatever sort of competitive, I don't know, exploring my options sort of energy, that's over with. Whether it's someone new or someone old, for some of you, it's absolutely someone new. Someone that doesn't have time to play games anymore. They're not in that phase of life. They might have been in the past, but something about you is screaming to this person, this is not one to be played with. Someone that might develop some sort of deep feelings very quickly. If this is somebody you already know, there is no doubt that this person has a lot of emotion for you. That could be what is getting ready to be expressed. And this is someone that wants to give you what you give. Someone that wants an equal give and take. They are ready to give. They're ready to show up. They're ready to move forward to a new phase of their life as well. And they think that they're looking at you like you're the one that they want to move into this next phase of life with. Heavy emphasis on Libra energy. We're in Libra season right now. So by the end of Libra season, Scorpio season, timing wise, we also have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So not only, and there's a Scorpio. So if this is your reading before the end of Scorpio season, whoever it is, new or old, some of you this is new, some of you this is an old person that maybe there has been some distance with. You definitely could have also put some boundaries up. But this person's ready for the long haul. This could even be marriage energy with this King and Queen of the Empress and the Emperor. And now we have the King and Queen of Cups. True pair. So you and this person match on multiple levels. You are compatible on multiple levels. I mean, there is no doubt in this person's mind that you are what it is they've been looking for. It's almost like, this person didn't know what they wanted until they sort of saw it. This is someone that is also emotionally available. This could also be someone that you trigger this emotional fulfillment with. Transformation, yeah, someone is changing here fundamentally. Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. Some of you, it's definitely someone from your past that is choosing to release the player ways here. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, truth. Yeah. Some of you, you're making a player want to hang up their jersey here. Now, if this is your energy, I don't get this as someone that you allowed to stay around long enough to cause any harm. I think you kind of peeped game quite early. Being the Empress, this tells me that you've mastered multiple aspects of yourself, and you are someone that definitely follows their intuition. You know your value, you know your worth. I don't think this is a situation where any abuse, I don't get any sort of abuse here. Mental, physical, emotional. I think you saw this right through this person. You most likely saw right through this person right away, and you created some sort of distance here. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords, moving forward, moving on. We also have the Seven of Swords here. I'm not getting this as any sort of malicious energy. I do get this as more so strategy. This person is strategizing because they know you're not going to be easily impressed, whether you have experience with this person or not, especially if you have previous experience with this person. You've already put them in a category. You've already compartmentalized them as, nah, this ain't it. So now it's up to them to try and change your mind or to show you that they are worthy of you. Definitely getting strategy with that Seven of Swords. Strategy on how to get you back. Six of Cups, soulmate energy. Whatever patterns or behaviors this person had, I do think they're choosing to release it. We have the Lover's card here. Gemini energy, major arcana. Someone is exercising their free will and willingly giving up whatever sort of non-committal ways that they were exuding. And I think it's because you didn't ask. So if you were in some sort of past connection and you begged someone to sort of, choose you, or nah, this ain't your reading. I'm very much getting that this is for the collective that's like, okay, well, do what you got to do over there, away from me. Bye. I'm not going to convince you. I'm not going to prove to you. I'm not going to try and show you that I'm the one. None of that. I've been around the block way too many times. You go do that over there. And it kind of, I think it's actually what's making them want you more, to be honest. I think it's kind of making them want you more. Aquarius, guidance, please. This person is changing. Five of Wands and the Death card. They don't want to release you. They don't want to lose you. Four of Pentacles. This person doesn't want to let you go. And there's going to be some conversation, some of you within the next week to 8 weeks, excuse me, which will be the end of Scorpio season. From now to the end of Scorpio season, which is beginning on, I think, on the 20th, 21st. Two aces here. This person sees great possibilities, huge possibilities. It's like if they're going to do it, you're going to be the one that they want to do it with. They want to do it for, I should say. You're the one they see as worthy of doing it for. It's almost like you're everything they've asked for or that they have been waiting for without even knowing that they were waiting for something. Because, I mean, to see someone as your true match like this in multiple aspects, the both of you might have a moon sign and a water sign, or a north node in water. I'm getting Cancer moon and Scorpio moon. Vacation. You will be traveling soon, so there is some heavy emphasis on travel here. I don't know, some of you might be taking a trip before the year is over. But this is also confirming that this is going to be a face-to-face conversation. That's how serious it is. Especially if this is someone that you're used to sort of texting back and forth with. This is not something they want to discuss with you over text. They want to look you in your face and tell you what they got to say. Say what they got to say. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. You're focused on you. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with a air sign. Gemini in particular. Taking action, taking charge, taking control, or leading, I should say, not taking control. This person's ready to lead. Unlikely. So this is confirming to me that you have put whoever this is, some of you that do know this person, if this is not a new person, you've already put them in a box. You've already sort of put it in your mind that this person isn't the one, regardless of compatibility or chemistry. And we have trust. And yes, let go. Yeah, you've already said this is not the guy. This is not the person. Plot twist. This person feels deeply connected to you. And there's a lot of divine support here too with this archangel energy. Self-love. Sagittarius season could also be an important time frame. Yeah, what'd I say? Self-love is the foundation of all love. You're not in the business of chasing anybody anymore. You don't plead, you don't beg, you don't convince, you don't persuade, you don't any of that. You take people at face value. You trust what you see. Hope. Hope is the beam of light in the darkness. You know what is for you cannot miss you. And you've already spent way too much time trying to convince people or show people that you're worthy of keeping. And that is a cycle I think you've ended a long time ago. You've done the work. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, this is someone that has been on their spiritual journey for a very long time. No longer seeking external validation, not from men, not from women, not from society. Someone that has done a lot of work on healing their heart space. Extreme. Harshness, cutting off, erratic decision. That could be it too. This person could not have been expecting you to do this, because I do get most people kind of lose their shit over this person. Not you. That actually kind of gave you the cringe, if anything. And it's your ability to sort of not put them on this pedestal is actually what is making them put you on a pedestal. Making them have a lot of respect for you. A lot of respect. Hence why you're being perceived as either the Empress or the Emperor. Jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind your back. Kind of tying back to the Five of Wands. Could also be that if you were dating this person, I don't get this as this was a full-blown on relationship. This could have been someone that you were starting to date and you maybe realized they had some other people competing. And you're like, nope, no thank you. You figure that out or not. Dispelling sadness. I feel better once I get the rest I need. So I do get for some of you, there has been some sort of distance or time apart here. I'm also getting some of you, you could have left someone that was sort of like a player and you are meeting someone that is a lot more up your avenue. And it's also giving that whoever this past player is, they might want to try and fight for you. That is your reading, Aquarius. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next week.